AskReddit by Agatha 2533. What is something that made you hate your name? I'm a junior and I don't like my dad. Plus it's an old school name. I really don't like the custom of naming kids after their dad. It seems to mostly be a man-based thing that's popular in some countries. The child is a unique individual person, but the implication is that they're just a younger version of the dad. In actual fact, the dad contributed less than half of the child's genes. Mitochondrial DNA for anyone wondering why only half. I'm named after my father and our relationship is non-existent. It's also a day of the week in Spanish. I'm near 30 and the amount of Sunday jokes I get still always amazes me. Hello Domingos Comaloons Marts. If you Google my name you get two results. A terrorist and a man that hits babies. Ricky Spanish. I got a job at this place a few weeks after someone with my name got fired or left on bad terms. Whenever people complained about her, I think people thought they were talking about me. People seemed to dislike me for no reason and blamed stuff on me that I didn't do. Oh, that's harsh. Frank, I'm dishonest. I doubt that. Always getting it mispronounced drove me crazy. Yes, on a daily basis. Or people sidestepping it altogether. Tyler. I've never tiled anything in my life. Next you're going to tell me that your brother Nick isn't a thief. First time I met my in-laws and introduced myself, my mother-in-law told me they used to have a really ugly, blind poodle who had the same name as I have. Welcome to the family lol. That's why I don't like it when people give human name to their pets. Once upon a time there was a movie about a boxer from Philadelphia who would yell out his wife's name in this really loud obnoxious way. That's my name. People, always men, love to say my name back like that when I introduce myself. And then they tell me what movie it's from BC. They think they are clever and the first person to ever do it. Stallone aside, it's a beautiful name. Hate is a strong word, and I'm not there, but please don't use negative Nancy. On behalf of my sister, Lazy Susan is also off the table. Yeah, and leave my poor sister Karen alone. I'll start first. My name is literally Osama. Osama bin Laden. Bin just means son of. PPL just call me with violent disgusting names. Like I wasn't even named after that guy. The name Osama is so common in my country and I was named after my uncle. Os came from the word Osa Dazad which means lion. And the Sama at the end means majestic. So Osama Osama means the majestic lion lol. It's a cool name. Damn. I'm sorry people are cruel. OP. In my late teens someone informed me my name is a fat girl's name and now, as someone that struggles with body image issues, I can never unhear it. Just remember they probably saw that shit on one of those cringy alpha male Facebook meme where the names are all just the names of girls who told OP off or rejected him. Or from dad. Either way, there's no fat names, only lowlifes that want to hate on you for having a name and a body. Anna Banana Fefi Fofana Anna. My friend's name was Anna and when she was getting divorced she asked me what she ought to change her last name to. I suggested Conda. Lol. My legal last name is Colata. The amount of pina colada and calamita olives jokes I've received in my life, I swear to Christ. My maiden name was Martini, I feel ya. My last name has the word anus in it. When I was in the military my name tag would fold in a way that all my shirt said was anus. You think people in high school are bad? Boy howdy it can get so much worse. Don't worry, my initials are literally EW and in high school we had to get these personalized jackets for when we did outside sports which had our initials on the front. I loved running around, sweaty AF, with EW on my jacket. 1. Most foreigners can't pronounce the first part of it. to. The latter part of it is used in a racial slur. This made me think of some meme of someone asking the internet why rappers were always talking about Monica. If you Google my name you get the most famous kidnapped child on the planet. Amber? Deleted. Damn, I'm really sorry : Plus I never understood Westerners. Sorry for assuming you are. Naming system, I thought your middle name was your father's. Like as an Arab our names goes like this. First name, child of father's name, family name, tribe name. I thought middle and last names were the same thing. My name is very Polish. I took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% not Polish and my grandfather looks nothing like my dad. Grandma. With the war going on right now it's not a good time to be named Zion. Yeah, I've got a friend in the same boat, he goes by Z now. A certain chant slogan that people use to insult the current US president. For a second I thought people were cheering me on. About a year ago, I read a really heartwarming story about a boy named Brandon. He was 6 and autistic. His family was visiting either Tennessee or Kentucky, deep in Trump country regardless, and his mom was trying to get him to jump into the hotel pool, but he was scared. However, there were a bunch of "let's go, Brandon" flags around, and being a little kid who knew nothing about politics, he thought the flags were put out to cheer him on, and because of that, he was able to overcome his fears and get in the pool. I'm sorry your name has been associated with this idiocy, but I hope you know that wholesome things can still come from something despicable. Hearing it wind down the hallway every 5-10 minutes by a couple of painfully incompetent co-workers. My mother named me, first and one of my middle names, after characters from Days of Our Lives, not good characters. Thank God she didn't name me Ars from Xena. Oh Vivian? Sammy? Stefano? WHORU? When you go to a souvenir shop you never find anything with your name on it. My name was picked from a very tragic story, and once I was old enough to understand the origin, it started to feel like a burden. Knowing the sadness associated with my namesake made me feel as though I was carrying a weight that wasn't mine to bear.